c'est qu'on a comme perspective de pouvoir démocratiser l'accès à ce type d'outils pour que n'importe quel artiste puisse gratuitement accéder à un logiciel de création d'œuvres numériques. I want to say how proud we were to be member of this project because in our city we have been supporting digital art for many years, more than 20 years from now. And for us, this project was a natural step. From the start, we believe in one idea. Digital creation should not be reserved by experts. It should be open to all, and making tools and experiences accessible to everyone. That's what guides our work in Artcast 4D, and that's what we did. We involve citizens, we involve children, we involve artists.
This software digital tool that could also help talk about this link between the physical and the virtual worlds. So that was quite interesting. And then the Mirror Cities project was totally different in terms of it was the same sort of body of research, it was the same interest in the Guspercha tree, but it was in a public space. So I think in that way almost the AAA seed software became more powerful because it was in a kind of public setting, a public environment. So the work had to be much more kind of engaging. It couldn't just rely on it being in a gallery space. It had to be something which almost was a spectacle, I thought. And I think that's, again, what was really good with the AAA seed software is the ability or the capability to build an environment in it. So it's been a really interesting learning journey to try and work with AAA seed. I wouldn't call myself very, very advanced in terms of how we were talking about it, but I do use quite a range of software, so this is a learning curve, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it can kind of grow and develop, and particularly how it's been used in the different pilots and applied to different people's practices.
I think the project in Valencia worked very well because we had this opportunity to work with this guy, Elton Lewis, this dancer, that actually have been trained on the ACID software, and now he's able to do training to other local artists and support other creative person to use the software. So I think in this sense the project is a success, no? Because we had an artist that actually used the software, and now he's able to teach to use the software, and we hope that in Valencia we can build a community of professionals, cultural and creative professionals, especially dancers that could use the Artcast 4D solution. What we did was to experiment and test the Artcast 4D solution in the performing arts sectors in collaboration with Spy La Granja, that is the main dance venue of the Cultural Institute of Valencia. And we had two different pilot activities with a different dancer and choreographer. The good thing was that the dancer and choreographer for the first pilot activity then has been trained in the ACID program and developed in the second pilot activity his digital environment for the performance.
The Greek pilot we had several interactive applications, and the truth is that they achieved their purpose because the interactive applications were the highlights of the exhibition. We had three different interactive applications. One interactive and educational game where we created a timeline with the historical highlights in the history of AI, and also a game with multiple choice, so the visitors could go through the AI timeline, gain the knowledge about the progress of AI, and then we had a competitive game with multiple choice questions in order to test the knowledge that they get from the AI timeline. The other applications that we created was the AI wisdom avatar that we called Socrates, in order to convey the feeling to the visitors that they can speak directly with the ancient Greek philosopher and to have a direct communication with him. So we saw that it was also very engaging for the visitors.
Questionnaire that we applied over the different installation, we were able to see that the immersion was not depending on the age, which I think is something important, which means that immersive technology affects everyone.
C'est un logiciel vraiment très puissant qui offre d'énormes possibilités au niveau de ce qui peut être une installation interactive. Moi, je l'utilise aussi dans un autre des projets pilotes pour réaliser des performances, enfin des shows. Et là, je trouve ça aussi vraiment très intéressant. Et voilà, je trouve que c'est vraiment une possibilité pour les artistes d'avoir accès à des possibilités très importantes.
Aujourd'hui, vous voyez, avec cette œuvre, les gens qui se promènent sur la place, qui vont rentrer du travail tous les soirs, ils vont pouvoir regarder, s'arrêter, faire un signe à leurs collègues de l'autre côté de la Manche. Et ça, c'est marrant.
For us to know what works and what doesn't work when we talk about immersive experiences.